What's up, you guys? Ross Sapp, managing editor, FightfulMMA.com. The news doesn't stop even at 3:15 in the morning. We just had this one posted over at Fightful.com, headlining the site right now. Jon Jones versus Anthony Smith set for a UFC 235 light heavyweight title fight pending Nevada approval. Jon Jones, who won the UFC light heavyweight championship back amid some controversy at December's UFC 232 over Alexander Gustafsson, looks like he could be back in just over 2 months. His opponent will be Anthony Smith, who has made a splash since his arrival on the light heavyweight scene last year. TMZ spoke with UFC President Dana White, who said there is a hurdle in the form of the Nevada State Athletic Commission. He said, quote, "Later this month, Jon Jones will file an application for licensure with the NSAC in order to compete at UFC 235 in Las Vegas, Nevada on March 2nd. Provided that license is granted, Jones will be defending his light heavyweight title against Anthony Smith in a 5-round main event at the T-Mobile Arena." Now, UFC 232 was set for the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, but was moved to California on less than a week's notice when the UFC became a bit uncomfortable that the Nevada State Athletic Commission would approve Jon Jones to fight. The reason for that was because there was an atypical finding in a Jon Jones drug test that found trace amounts of turinabol in his system, as did several other tests that led up to it. Jones has had a storied history with drug tests and out of the cage controversies that led to him losing the UFC light heavyweight title twice. Ultimately, Jones would stop Gustafsson en route to regaining the title, which had actually been vacated by his longtime rival Daniel Cormier the day prior. Anthony Smith moved up to 205 pounds after years competing as a middleweight and met instant success in the form of beating Rashad Evans, former UFC champion, beating Shogun Rua, a former UFC champion. And then in October, he put away Volkan Ozdemir, who competed for the UFC title. Then after UFC 232, Anthony Smith was on the Fox Sports panel, and Jon Jones accused him of using that panel as a platform to get a fight with him. But days later, Jones would admit on Instagram that he was studying tape to compete against Smith. We've interviewed Anthony Smith several times here at Fightful.com, so make sure you check that out. Type his name into the search bar at the top of the page, but leave us a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, we're out.